What's going on, guys? Thomas Garetz here, back with another video on my investing channel. And in today's video, we have some huge Floki Inu news. But before we get that, I just want to touch on two quick things really quick. Okay, so yesterday I did the video where I talked a little bit about the Tyson Fury partnership, which we'll get into a little bit later in this video as well. Got some big news on that. But you guys are crazy. So shout out to you for real, because we got over 4K views on that video in less than 24 hours. That is crazy. I love you guys. And we crossed over 1K subscribers. So we're crushing it. This community is crazy. But the second thing I want to touch on is I got a comment on that video. And these comments don't bother me, but I just want to touch on it really quick. So this Tom Mills guy, promoting a Ponzi coin. Steer clear of this guy, folks. Like, first of all, he doesn't even know what a Ponzi scheme is. So he's like, why don't you educate us? Tell us about the intrinsic value of this coin. This piece of shit coin will disappear up its own arse after losing desperate people a shit ton of money. You might as well be selling lottery tickets. Absolute scummy behavior. Okay, so first of all, he is just a sheep. Obviously, because he's watching this video, is where I'm sure he heard it from, this Sasha guy that I reacted to. He's just basically regurgitating what that guy said. So obviously he's not thinking for himself, which makes him a sheep. But intrinsic value in stocks is basically the all future and current cash flow. Okay, so yes, this coin isn't making cash flow right now, but in a way it is, because 3% of all orders go towards the marketing fee, okay? Not to mention intrinsic value is just like growth, customers, and just things like that, right? So I said there's 300,000 holders, aka customers, right? Because customer growth is the number one thing that decides intrinsic value. And I said it has higher growth numbers than your favorite stock. There's a huge community, NFT gaming metaverse with play to earn, NFT and merch marketplace, educational platform, and that's just to name a few. And I said, you don't know anything about this coin or this industry, LOL, go back to watching your boy Sasha's videos and be a salty McSalt boy, right? Because a lot of the time these people, not only are they saying they're probably value investors. So any value investor just hates every other type of investing, which is just closed-minded thought process to begin with. But also the main thing that usually is the reason people like this are hating is because they're just salty they missed out. And that's just fact. So yeah, he hasn't responded as you can see here, but I just wanted to talk about that really quick. Just don't believe all this FUD that you see on the internet. It's not a Ponzi scheme. I wouldn't be investing as much money as I am if it was. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on that. But now, the important stuff, because this is huge, guys. Like I said, the Tyson Fury news was yesterday, but they just announced the full extent to what it is. Okay, so he is now an ambassador. So this wasn't just a shout out. He's an ambassador. All right, now the partnership will see the larger-than-life boxing legend appear in the Floki's play-to-earn NFT game, Valhalla, which is the metaverse that I was just talking about. He'll be a voiceover in the game and do a live AMA, Ask Me Anything, with the Floki community and tell his millions of followers about Floki. Okay, so besides further legitimizing Floki and positioning us as a dominant crypto force, this partnership will help push the Floki brand mainstream to millions of boxing fans worldwide. In Fury's words, Floki is a big thing. We are here to take over. So obviously I talked about in the last video, that's huge. That's even bigger than I thought it would be. So that's crazy. But yeah, Floki has no intrinsic value. It's a Ponzi scheme. You should sell all your Floki, because I'm going to go broke. I'm investing in a Ponzi scheme. Anyways, jokes. But the next thing, this is crazy. This is just some of their marketing you can see right here at the airport in Dubai. So dope. I got another comment. Someone was like, I can't wait till they take the Dogecoin name out of the marketing. And they've already done that on a lot of their marketing, because we don't need Dogecoin. We don't need the other coins. Like, as you've seen, those coins go down. People are like, oh, when those coins go down, Floki goes down. Not true. When those coins are down, Floki is going up. It's crazy. This community's crazy. Sorry, had to take a call. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's everywhere. It's my largest position. It's my highest conviction play right now. And I truly believe in it. And just because I believe in it doesn't mean you have to. And just because someone else doesn't believe in it doesn't mean you don't have to. Always do your own research. Don't believe anything anyone says on the internet. Take it with a grain of salt. Okay? But just understand that. Think for yourself. That's important. But anyways, the next thing. This is huge. Investing.com. Okay? I got to disable this 1 second. This blog wrote an article about Doge, Shiba, and Floki. And check this out. This is crazy. 154 million visits a month. So this is a huge investing article, investing blog. And this article, they talked a bit about Floki and basically the kind of like the trilogy of meme tokens and stuff like that. So I don't want to go over this too much, but it's basically just saying how Doge is still Elon Musk's favorite of the three, but also he's been posting about Floki. So just keep that in mind. Definitely give this a read if you have some time. Definitely worth checking out. But now there's something else that is pretty important. So if we scroll down right here, here it is. Okay, so Floki did a poll, and basically the poll was like, should we use these tokens for, here, it's right here. So we're putting up a poll so you can decide exactly what should be done with these tokens. Burn them permanently, put it in Valhalla Treasury, or do both 50-50 split. So obviously it was decided, you saw in the poll that they wanted it burned. What does that mean? Basically, you get rid of them for good. In stock market terms, it's kind of similar to like a stock buyback from a company in a way, except the tokens are gone forever. So basically what that does is it keeps it deflationary, and also it basically the coins you already have become worth more because there's less of them, right? So that's what people decided to do, and that's what they did because it's the crypto for the people, by the crypto people. By the people is what I meant to say. But yeah, so it's community run, and that's what the community wanted, so that's what they did. So that's huge, and you can verify everything here, so it's legit. And yeah, so that's cool to see that they follow what the community wants, and that's important to understand, okay? And let's see here. Okay, so we got two more things. The last thing of the news side is the Binance listing. So I showed you one yesterday that was for eToro. We already talked about the Coinbase one, but get this one signed for Binance because Binance is the biggest, right? Their volume is just crazy. And literally once one of the main ones gets Floki listed, they all start coming. Whether that's KuCoin, Binance, eToro, Coinbase, Robinhood, whatever it is, one lists, the rest start coming in. So that's huge. I'll put the link to this change.org petition in the link in the pinned comment. So definitely just go petition this. I got to do this too. But yeah, so I'll do that as well. But just like the other videos, on the end of this one, I want to show the Floki price and my Floki bag. Okay, so this is dope to see, but let's check it out. Ooh, juicy. We're dipping. Let's go. Okay, so it was literally just at, I was doing a video in a coffee shop. I ended up redoing this because I wanted to add that comment in a little bit about that and the Tyson Fury news. So I just redid it. But at the coffee shop, it was at, let's see here, it was at like 27 right there. So it went up all the way to 29 and then it just dipped like crazy. So I'm about to buy some like right now, literally right now. Okay, I'm actually going to do it right now. 1 second. By the way, this is gate.io. This is what I've been using to buy a lot of my Floki. So I'm about to do that right now. Buy some Floki for whatever I have left in here. So let's do that. You can see actually right now, it's the cheapest. These are the markets right here, the Floki Inu markets. And you can see the price on all of them. I might actually go do it on Uniswap after this video. It's the cheapest over there right now. I might trade some of my ETH for it. It's actually the most expensive on gate.io. I'll buy some on gate.io right now, but I'll buy like, let's see, I'll buy like 1,000. All right, buying some Floki. Don't look. All right, had to do that. But now, the Floki price, as you can see right here, it's $22.92. It's dipping like crazy right now. This is a good buying opportunity, like I just did. Not financial advice, obviously. The market cap is 2.1 billion, okay? And as you can see, dip's coming. Let's go look at my bag real quick just to see. Obviously, it's going to be down a little bit right now, and I'm fine with that. I'm happy to keep buying. You know what I mean? Because I know once it gets listed on a major exchange, and they can't ignore us for that much longer, I'm telling you. But as you can see, it's 34K right now. I'm down. I'm actually down on this position right now because I was averaging up, and that's fine. But so I'm down 600. That's nothing. But I'm going to average down now, which is dope to see. So definitely I'm at 34K. I'm going to get that up. I said I was going to get it to 100K position. And for me, that's how I feel is the best amount for me because it's risky enough, but also it won't destroy me. You know what I mean? So it's risky enough, whereas it's enough money for if there's a 10x. I mean, that's enough money if you're smart with your money, and I'm super frugal. I would never have to do anything the rest of my life if I decided to sell it, you know? And that's just a 10x. That's a 20 billion market cap, right? So that's not anything out of the zone, in my opinion. Okay, so that's just what I'm doing, and I just wanted to keep you guys updated. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments down below. I love you guys. Also, don't forget that you can get, if you want to buy it on gate.io, I'll make a video on that. But what I do is I get Voyager, and both of these are linked in the description. You can get free crypto, but you get Voyager, you buy Tether, it's like the stable coin, USDT, it's worth $1, and then you send it to gate.io, and then you buy Floki there. And you can get free crypto on both of those just for making your first deposit. So that's how I do it. That's what I use. And if you want to get into stocks, those are linked down below as well. But yeah, that's all I got. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video.